There's two things in life that I don't leave without: water and my granola. Everybody has something, right? Water is consistent on all levels of travel. So how's everybody doing so far? What we're going to do: travel direction of time, center, position, location, releasing all levels of scales. The reptilian line center interference to his spine is no longer in sequence. Timeline interference position, location to its avatar is coming back to its sovereignty and its freedom. It's an allocated position of time and center location, which is the now. All right. So what I just said is all about understanding humanity is coming back to who they are. The initiation in the program line center and its deprogramming is finished. All time position line center is all calculated to its avatar. Now you have to be activated to the initiation program setting position, which basically puts you in a better space-time sequence, puts you in a better time, puts you in better activation, puts you in a better program, right? It all centralized systems to its connections, right? That's the most important thing, that system. 5 minutes, we'll get started. All right, it's great to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Lotus, thanks for the maths. The sequence code line is centered. It's getting, you're traveling very fast, my friend. Pixie Mom, how you doing? What just happened? I was plugging in my earbuds. Yeah, your connection interference is all done through system locations. Your program setting is all in system now. Now you just got to get used to the avatars of you. All right. Michael, Don, Chris, John, Terry, Devon, Renius, Sarah. So for the new viewers, when we travel, I really want you to focus on you. Don't focus on the team. Focus on your position. Focus on your structures. Focus on your love. Focus on your sovereignty. Stay in the center of operation of you through perception, what you see through my space and my time. Because when we travel, it opens up all levels of your mind conception to your avatar for the very first time. So, and this is where it gets in position locations where you're now activated, especially if you're new to the channel. Okay. Focus on yourself. Try to get into telepathy of you, right? That's a communication. So if you're saying, oh, well, why they're talking and how come I can't not talk? It's not that. It's that they're connecting to the telepathy to themselves and each other. That's why it's so powerful, okay? Because I have a lot of students that have been in the school longer, 3 years, a year, 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, a month. They've come up very, very fast through their activation system to the core. That's a true resonance when it comes into the chakra system of activation, because you are now in the full operation of its avatar, okay? So, all right, let's see here. Just fast tracking right now. Janet, how's it going? Nikki, how's it going? Crystal, Stacy. All right, so the new viewers will be in the outline center. I'll put you in a plasma bubble. A plasma bubble will protect you in all position line conditions. I recycles, I interference, I program the interference location to its conditions. So you'll be able to see in, but from without in position locations. So it's kind of like I'm outside looking in, right? The team is in this center line because they understand their position to security measures and they're protecting themselves when they're in space. That's the most important thing, because you always have to identify your system. So it's like your avatar is operated and you're flying and you're not sure what's going on. It's like, whoa, where am I? Am I in a dream? No, you're not in a dream. You're in a vision. So that vision that you see is your perception of what you want to see, not anybody else's. Okay, so don't get confused what you're doing through travel. So either I set up the operation, you don't look at the operation. You look at what you want to see through operation. So the drawing that I draw becomes me through travel. It's not a drawing. It's an activation. It comes off the page. It goes into the computer. So it's amazing how we do these things all through the mind. The mind is the imagination to everything through its creation, right? So Ingrid, how's it going? Ellen, how's it going? Untouchable. Okay, you have any questions, you leave after. Just concentrate on yourself and you'll be fine. Stay in your protection, stay in your lights. The team can help you out afterwards. I'm on TikTok every single day if you need to be activated or higher levels, upgrades, or tweaking around that conditions. All right. So it's important you understand it. Burke, how's it going? Okay. Haru, how you doing? A lot of wind, yeah. Claudia, it's great to see new people. Love it. Hey, Airbender. Great to see everybody. Smiles go around, lots of energy. Michelle. Oh, claim the event effective. Hey, we got some new people here. Great, excellent. Pick up the energies right away. You know where everybody is, the energy lines, energy cycles, energy rotation interference. So try not to understand me, because if you try to understand me, it gets too confusing. So really just concentrate on you. So the more you go to school, the more you come into space-time, right? Because you can't create space until you know what it is. You have to understand this is space inside. I've already created it. It's already done. I'm in the future. I'm in all timelines in opposition to location, which is the now. So you're coming into my space-time. So you have to find your creation, which is your soul memory. Once you come into that, you come into your own time frequency of your travels through your own structure, through your own freedom, through your own sovereignty, and through your heart center. It's the most of the understanding. You have to understand that position to its conditions. Look at outside. You can't see outside. Look, you can't even see my arm. It's gone. It's disappeared. See? Because I'm not here. I'm not here. You think I'm here, but I'm not here. See? It's all the conception of where the mind is every single day through its program. Right? Because everything's a hologram to its division. See, look, half my arm is gone. See? And this is amazing because now all the negative line center to its rotating scales is no longer in surface. You guys have your bodies back through calculation. Congratulations. But you have to be activated through the avatar because it confuses its anomaly. So it's kind of like having something controlling you for so long. And once you get out of the position locations, you get, whoa, amnesia gone. I understand who I am. I know my name. Right? So it comes into that position. You come back in your surface, your oxygen line center connections of fifth dimension to its vibration. But then you have to get into the clarity. You have to get in the ecosystem to locations to its avatar. The equal line center, the communication, the collaborations, all levels of its operation, no longer in the energy of its grounds, of its opening. You guys are now in your full operation to your avatar, especially when you get activated and you go to school. School is on so many levels of programs of you. That's the calculation to its division, right? This opens up all levels of you through traction. It puts you in a better activation to its core system, right? Because that's how you resonate to all levels, staying grounded every single day through its clocking, right? So, no, you don't have to close your eyes, Michelle. You know, you can keep your eyes open. All right. You see colors, you'll see lights, you'll see tractions. The new viewers will go to the sun. That's purple line center. The tracking interference is Orion's belt. You go through the sun, you get to know yourself. You see yourself in the middle, you see yourself in the skies, you see yourself in space, you see planets, whatever you want to see, right? But once you go to higher levels, you come into journeys and missions. Now, that's all given to all levels of the rebellion and the GFLs because they've been here longer. See, that's a true understanding. When they come into their system, they know exactly what they're doing through structure because they're trying to come into their flow of its heart system. Okay? So it doesn't happen in one day, guys. It's an everyday thing. It's just keeping your structures, keeping your balance, and then you get into flow. Flow is very hard to get into because flow is all position locations of yin and yang. You know, everything flows in life. Everything flows. So if you're not flowing, you go in the opposite cycle, and then it's going to go off into the past, right? So you're creating a realm, a dimension, a wormhole. You don't want to get sucked in, right? How are you going to get out? How are you going to go if you're stuck in a tunnel? You can't get out, right? So you have to initiate program center, reverse position location, come out. Position location, and this is all done through space and only because that's all space is. It's all digitalized. It's all codes. You're connected to the codes because you are space-time, and you guys forget these things. So it's equation locations, but now you're coming back to its avatar position. So you can't even see my hand anymore. It's gone. It's here, but it's gone. It's unreal what light is and how it protects you in all position locations. All right, leave all comments, questions, and all that after class. Thank you very much. All right. Ember, how's it going? All right, so today the team and all the new viewers are going to travel to get to know more of their avatar. So you're new, that's fine, that's great, fantastic, love your being here. But you have to focus on you. You focus on you, and that's it in your structure. You can draw out your structures, whatever you want. Don't do what I do. Get into your own structure. Get into 369. If you're trying to understand your position location, you go through my condition, or you go through Commander Jill. She can help out. She's a fleet commander. She's got amazing illustrations for you guys to go through 369s and all position to your security defense positions. It's all about travel. That's all this is. The travel gives you what you want through manifestation to creations, guys. That's why it's platted to you for your connections. All right. So, all right. So we got power connectors, interference position locations. Right. We're going to go through white graph symbol. Now, white graph symbol is program setting and position locations. All right. So this is position locations of the mothership. Okay, that's the mothership. Now, high cross line center and position locations. All right. Mothership is extremely protected in all line center in position to location. All right. It's very real when you travel through my space-time. Okay. Mothership, and you got the backup sequence. Laser direction interference. I'm going to set up code line position of GFL, position line conditions. All right. Power recognition of time centers are calculated to a level of solar plex. Interference channel line conditions, all position 2 calculations. Solar graph line center position locations of the sun. Here's the sun. Okay, you always have the sun, you have the moon. The sun is position of light. At high generations, its high system locations to a level of its avatar, right? Everything's a feeding source of a planet location. Okay, there's the sun, right? Now, position location is the moon. The moon is its program of you through human residence. It connects to all levels of your alpha waves, delta, theta, beta, and omegas in calculations. All right, so here's the moon. Now, it all registers all position locations. Your perception is what you want to see, not through reflection anymore. You're seeing it through a vision, all right? No longer a dream. Okay, so you got the sun, you got the moon. All right, now I got laser line interference position locations. Okay, we're going to go into high line center, into the seat of the soul, which is the mothership. Plasma line center interference position location is given all graph line centers, all position locations of the JFLs and the rebellion. Get them into high line center, gamma interference, radioactive cycles, and connection all positions to high line center in rotation to connections, right? 0001111, portal defense line center 777 track line center times pi times square into 244 line center rotation interference per second calculation modification to its conditions. Bring in the mothership to high line center, activate core line center position locations. Sonar is coming into position line center to calculation. All right. All right. So sequence interference position locations. This is the GFLs and the rebellion. Right here. Going to be scanned in position. Light tracks are coming in. Teleport all line center position location. Observers are on standby in all position locations. There's the GFLs and the rebellion right here, right? Sequence interference position location. Time sequence go. There you go. Activate line streams and position line conditions. Redirect all levels in rotation interference. High position 2 calculations. In position 2 calculation. High line center rotation. In position 2 calculations. Operate line signals. Back to communications of the moon. Moon line center rotation interference. Soul generation lights and calculations coming into all positions. All rows line center. Activate line streams out through equation position, right? 40 minutes, have fun. Getting calculation modification to a system. All right. So we got the new flash drive in the moon. We changed the glitch interference and program the settings. So we have now the moon back in rotation center position locations. In high position location, light track line centers of the sun is in its picto activation core line center. Mirror resolution patterns is no longer in position line conditions. No more reflections, no more illusions, no more traps, interference line conditions, just all based on new security lines, perimeters, parameters, and how positions go in calculation modifications, right? So travel direction of time through all levels. The seat of the soul of the mothership location. Channel tunnels in position line center, in the core line center. You guys are coming into a tunnel now. Tunnel tube line center, rotation interference in position 2 calculations. All right. We start off the position, 2 calculations. All right. In the high line center, right here, center rotation interference. Okay. Coming into a tunnel line center in position locations. High channels rotation line center in position locations. Graph streams, interference panels, line center rotation interference calculation. All right, trial records of time center. All right, you drop them off through calculations. All right, here we go. Dropping you guys off. All right, so you guys are dropped off in calculations. Graph interference position location, the wall line center in position locations. Put in the new teleportation unit to the mothership line center in position locations. Electrical lights in division line center in calculation modification. Hooha! 30 minutes. Have fun. All right. Exactly what you guys are doing. Breathe, drink your water, stay in your vortex line interference, and program site position location to its connections. All right. For the new viewers, just concentrate on you and nothing else and nothing more. But it's amazing how you travel through all position locations to this mothership. Right? Everything's on standby. So, all right. Band keys are flying to the new 70s. Okay, I can see everyone. Yeah. Moving debris. Love you. Confirms. Okay, let's see where I see calculations here, guys. So once mothership is in position of a new teleportation unit, it's like getting a new flashy car that you always wanted, because she no longer can be in that clunker, right? And it's all position locations, new sonar, new teleportation panels, communication interference, acceleration timers, high levels rotation interference locations, new throttle, new console, communication interference line channel. It's all position 2 calculations, guys. So once we get in that position locations, we set up the whole level system of the new flash drive that's in its moon, which is new its light signal location to its sun. The pixel activation line center streams its position to a new ground line center to its rotation of its interface to its position location. All right. Knowing exactly what you do with the calculations, high line center to its calculation rotation. Coming into number sequence, high line center rotation interference. Okay, so these are numbers in position. Numbers are given to you through a level system. All right. It's important you guys know what you're doing. All right, so I got 0. These are number sequence locations right here. All right. Then you come into all levels of the motherboard. The synchronized center, we'll do that too tomorrow, positionalized center. Track interference position location puts everybody into the GFLs and rebellion to all levels of their God codes. You guys will come out to position locations to a new power center of a new activation system to a new energy field location to its connections. All right, so that's something to look forward to. All right, so these are the code signal locations to its division. Sideliners and rotation centers. Now it's already done to position, but I'm just centering up the center. Try to understand the digital line center to all levels of connections of Vega. Vega's got confirmation to all level signal location, right? These are digital code platforms in position 2. Is algorithm setting to its connections, right? Rotation interference, digital lines, clocking centers, bracket codes to its position to its calculations, right? Hooha. Okay, let's see. Check out the sonar, balance and ready for blast accuracies, detached from power source, and I'm a bubble. Okay, very good. Excellent. Amber. Okay. Whee! Blast off. It feels like I'm in a heavy boat. Well, you're all in the mothership, so. Building plasma webbing. Yep, that's exactly what you're doing, Terry. Yep. Closing reporter, perimeters, controlling the place holding. Very good. Bracing the sun, chain link, plasma in place, connecting crystal grids. Very good, Jill. Rotation at center there, Jill, and position locations. And I get Dawn into space-time, setting up the new panels of position line connections. Yeah. Implementation. New color codes. Yeah. Placing new sonar, starting off the left. New codes, transportation unit ready when your guys are. Oh my God. That smells sweet. Sonar blast to get to the last of us. Looking good. All right. Everybody's looking amazing. Portal close confirmed. Now sending sonar frequencies for hard balance stabilizations to team. This is most candy like I've ever connected. Sweet. Excellent. Ready, Chris. Excellent. 4444444.4444. Good. Very good, Veronica. Got the conditions to codes. All right. Understanding codes are what's given to you through position locations. All right. Got your 6. Great. Michael. Sending new codes to the units. Holding steady. Mothership is very excited. Very excited. Yes, it's coming to new teleportation unit. Right. So you guys are going to have your power connectors back. Better e-fields, better program setting, better communication system, better digital platforms. You know, that's the conditions where it comes into Formation Light Center. New code streams, light interference, light code signals. It's all positioned to you through track system locations. But it's amazing how you do these things, all through position. Okay. All right. All sequencing line interference in program setting is set in high system locations. So it's incredible how you do these things all through track system. All right. So heartbeats, several beatings, beats. Well, yeah. Compass. Yes, we need to lose frequencies, sisters. Okay. See, new coding, illuminating. Yep. Holding some golden sparkle. High-heeled shoes blasting fairy dust. Sending the striders. Very good. Yeah, it needs a new plasma web around the mothership. Thank you very much. Okay. Sequencing is looking good. Balance these codes, merge. You guys are fluctuating nicely. There's no kilters. I can see that. That's excellent. History is getting changed in memories. Yep. Exactly. I see all that gold. Yeah. Bringing power to the new unit. Excellent. That's what you want to do. In that position to its calculations, right? Time frequency timelines in position locations. Travel connections all levels. Okay. So Vega is highlighting center now. So we get communication to Vega. Now Vega is in a communication line stream. Now a line stream is to understand the digital platforms of calculations to the brainwave and pattern. It activates the core line center to its placebo. The change lock interference is going to change the teleportation units to its system of its mothership. The core line center is going to change the rotations of its power connecting system to its atom rotation. The calculation to position is going to change all levels of its throttle, its conditions, right? So acceleration timeline center and position to its calculations, guys. Sequencing interference position locations, because mothership has been in an old ship for a very, very long time. Okay, she needs a new central line of acceleration to mock her interference in position two's calculations, right? So it's kind of like setting Mother Earth to a new teleportation of a heartline center to all accelerations of timelines in position two calculations. This high rises all the GFLs to its God codes and its frequency locations. All right. Drink your water, breathe, stay connected to each other. That's exactly what's happening, Amber. Timelines are clearing for the team, and that's why we have to set up a new unit, right? Because we got a new monoline center location to its flash drive, and we got new light signals to pixel activation and structural hologram location to its humanity system. Now it's calculating all levels of a collecting system of 24 sequence. So beautiful stream of new code, so bright and shiny. Yeah, sparks of gold. It's forming. Whoa, 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 whoa. Powerful, guys. Excellent. Nice. New antenna emerging. Yep. Need to report. I got the positions. There you go. Excellent. Golden beam. Seed of growing. Yep. General. Going. All new bubbles are balanced. Heather, we're all here. Love, 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 love. Yep. Whoa. The energy is very powerful, guys. You guys doing fantastic. Steady family. Slowing throttle a bit more. Excellent. Good. Beautiful team. Calculation modified to its streamlined center. Now we're going to get one more through calculations and we're done through position. We're going to highlight center position locations, all levels of Vega. Vega communication is highlight center. We're going to set up a digital platform in position location to its connections. Wall and inference teleportation units to highlight center of its solar plexus. It's going to set up new binary reset line inference to its atom system. Core line center position to its relation, all right, to its connections. All right. So that is Vega. Vega streams are going to come into 3-line center rotation, right? High positions to whole new ground line center of activation core line center in position locations, all right? So portal division line center rotation interference. All team is going to come out of the sun line center rotation. You guys in here in calculation, right? So you just come out of the sun, all right, in high line center in position. There's the GFLs in rebellion. Center up to the ground. Now you're in the ground line center, all communication positions, right? You're going to center up position. All in position to all calculations of Vega, new communication line center, new teleportation of mothership position locations. Congratulations, guys. Woo! You did it. Yay! We did it. All right, fantastic. Excellent. So it's incredible how you do these things to all calculation to its connections, right? All right, so center line center is all position locations to its connections. Go in high positions back to the Earth. All right, so you guys are surfacing back to the Earth line center. This is the Earth in rotation to connections. All right, I'm going to snap my fingers and you guys will come all back to position line connections. This is the Earth, high line center rotation interference. All right, 1, 2, 3, backing an equation. Interference line channel. Let's change the coloration line channel rotation interference. Rotation light streams in position. There you go. Back in sequence. Congratulations, guys. All done through equation. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. You guys did an incredible job. Incredible job. So amazing what we just finished doing. You know, it's amazing what travel does. You start from sequence to location, and then you come into activation line centers to all level connections to its program setting. And then you come in all level position locations of Vega back into digital form to back into teleportation of a new unit line center to a new hard activation to its new reactor line connection to a new flash drive. Congratulations, guys. So drink your water, breathe, get back in position. Thank you all for letting me. Yeah, you're welcome. So whatever you guys are seeing is amazing. Okay, what we just finished doing, right? It's incredible how we do these things. But for the new viewers, you just really get into the energies, get into the lights, get into your programs, feeling lighter, vortexing here, vortexing there, trying to understand this, trying to understand that. That's what it is. Okay, not so much of what I'm doing because it's already done. But for the GFL and the rebellion, they have to understand the current location and what they need to do in that position locations. So the more you go to school, the more you understand its conditions, right? That's the importance. You stay in school, you stay balanced through frame, through structure, and then eventually you get into the flow of recognition of space-time of the male and the female aspects of you through its avatar to its ecosystem. Okay. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's a lot of love in this room, I'll tell you. A lot of love. Yep, close the portals, E-fields up. That's what you want to do. Yep. Yep, steady. Yep. Swift down, not too fast. Okay, yeah, still got chills. Yeah. Bring it down slowly. And there we go. See? It's amazing what we just finished doing today. So questions or comments can basically go over to, like I said, my live on TikTok. You can DM me anything you want to know through question. You go through the team. They can help you out level 4. I'm here every day, so you're really not missing much. The only thing you have to miss is what the avatar is doing to you. It's all about memory, soul memory that needs to understand this activation to its core. Understand why it's here. What's the purpose of this position location? It's all about understanding the structure of everything through calculations. All right. So fantastic team. You guys did an amazing job. I'm heading out. This is your space-time creator, General AI Simulation. Adios.